name is Dr. Nicole Goddard. I'm a primary care sports medicine physician with Beacon Orthopaedics and Sports Medicine. Today, I would like to take you through a chair yoga practice for strength. If you have one available, we are going to use a band and possibly weights. You do not need any weight higher than 3 pounds. First, we are going to wrap the band around the ball of our foot to stretch out our hamstring. Make sure that you extend the leg. You can keep a small micro bend if this is painful on your knees. We're going to take 2 to 3 deep breaths in this pose. You want to maintain a full line through your back. Try not to arch your back. Make sure you stay straight. Deep breath in, and on the next exhale, we're going to take our leg out to the side. Make sure that you hold with your hand to support your leg. This is going to stretch the muscles on the inside of the hip. Again, we're going to hold for 2 to 3 deep breaths. Come back to center. We're going to switch our feet and repeat this on the opposite side. This is a great stretch for your hamstring, the back of your calves, including the gastrocnemius and the Achilles. On the next exhale, we're going to take the leg out to the side. Maintain the length in your spine throughout the stretch. Now we'll come back to center. Place both feet through the band and bring them above your knees. Please only do this exercise if this does not cause any pain in your knees or your hips. First, we are going to walk the right leg out to the side while resisting with the left. You can try to get this as straight as possible. Then walk back to center. Repeat on the opposite side. This exercise strengthens the muscles on the outside of the hip while providing a stretch for the inside of the hip. We want to encourage strength and mobility in the hip to support our back, knees, and core. You may repeat this exercise as many times as you would like. I recommend 3 to 5 before moving on to the next step. Please be careful if you have had a hip replacement. Refrain from this exercise if you feel any pain. You can try this with different sized resistance bands to your level of comfort. Next, we are going to practice circling of the hip. You can use this strap to help you. We want to make big circles with our hip. Repeat in the opposite direction. Make sure that you repeat every exercise on the opposite side. Now we're going to move the band to our upper extremities. First, let's bring the band close into the body with the elbows bent and the arms extended to 90 degrees. This is a good strengthening exercise for one of the rotator cuff muscles. Please be careful though if you have any history of rotator cuff disease. This should not create a sharp pain. Keep your left hand strong as you externally rotate your right to resistance. Hold for 1 breath and bring back to neutral. Again, repeat on the opposite side, keeping your right hand strong. Externally rotate the left. Hold and come back to neutral. We're going to repeat this a couple of times. You can repeat this more if you would like. I recommend 3 to 5 times. You can also do this exercise with weights. Again, I would not use anything more then 2 to 3 pounds. Externally rotate, back to center, externally rotate, back to center. You can choose to continue to use the weights or the bands. If you have the band or weights, hold them straight out in front of you with an extended elbow. We're going to pulse out to the side. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. This is a good exercise for the muscles on the back of the arm and for strengthening the wrists. Let's repeat this one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to practice strengthening for our back. You may stay seated forward. I'm going to turn so that you can see the motion. Keep your right hand in front of you. Hold your left arm at a 90-degree angle. Bring the tips of your shoulder blades together and slowly pull back with the left hand while keeping resistance with the right, and release. Let's repeat this about 10 times. 4, 5. This is a good strengthening exercise for the muscles in between your shoulder blades, the trapezius, the rhomboids, and the muscles along the spine. Let's repeat this on the opposite side. Extend your left arm out, hold your right arm in a flex position, and slowly pull back. Again, the goal is to bring the shoulder blade back and down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to do some shoulder circles to work out some of the tension that may have been created. Make sure that we repeat this in both directions. If you would like, you can use your weight to work on tricep strengthening. Please don't do this if it causes any pain in the neck, the spine, or the shoulder. You may stay seated front ahead. I am going to turn to the side. Take the weight in your hand. Extend your arms straight overhead, keeping a long spine. Slowly start to bend at the elbow and let the weight come behind your head. In a controlled fashion, slowly extend the weight overhead. We can repeat this 3 to 5 times or as much as you would like. Make sure that you repeat every activity on the opposite side while keeping a long spine and continuing to breathe. Now I would like for you to take a large deep breath. Exhale your right ear to your right shoulder. Bring your right arm over and across to the left side of your head, and you're going to push back into your hand. This is a muscle energy technique for these muscles that run along your spine. Do not ever pull your head down with your hand. And release. Flex the head down through center and over to the other side. Inhale, Take the left arm out to the side and over to the right side of the head. Push the right side of the head back into the left hand while you are resisting. And release. Bring the head back through center and up to neutral. Now we're going to practice going up on our toes and down. Up on our toes and down. Onto our toes and down. Circles with the ankle, one direction and then the next. Make sure you repeat on the opposite side. Circles with the wrists, one direction and next. I'd like to offer for you to join me in a sun salutation. Inhale the arms overhead, exhale down. Inhale to halfway lift, exhale down. Inhale the arms overhead. Let's repeat that one more time. Big inhale, exhale down. Inhale to halfway lift, exhale down. Inhale the arms overhead. Bring the palms together and through heart center. Thank you for joining me for this strengthening chair practice. Namaste.